Ladies and gentlemen, your intercontinental champion here. Okay, guys, that was a joke. Ladies and gentlemen, today is the day where I go see one of my most anticipated movies of 2026. This movie I discovered recently, more recently than ever. It happens to be the hit 1990s comedy, Devil Wears Prada. What happened to Devil Wears Prada? Well, it got a sequel. Number 2, ladies and gentlemen. Devil Wears Prada 2 is the brand new installment in the Devil Wears Prada franchise. I am Saj the Boss, a massive fan of all things comedies and movies, and I love all things that have to do with the Devil Wears Prada. I just discovered it recently. I'm like, I gotta watch the sequel, so I'm really excited. I saw the trailer for the sequel drop, and I didn't know anything about it until I watched the first film, and I'm like, yes, I cannot wait to see Andy Sachs and Nigel and the main boss as well, and all the other characters who are also involved in the Fashion Street magazine. So I'm really looking forward to it. I love this movie, and I just cannot wait to celebrate Throwback Thursday with my mom, and we're going to go see Devil Wears Prada. So I'm really excited about it. We're going to my favorite theater, the Grandview Theater, and it's just something I'm just very looking forward to, just for numerous reasons, and it's just going to be a great time, and I'm just super excited to do this, and yeah, it's been a great day. So grab some pizza, grab a beer, and we'll go back to 1990s. 1995, I think it came out. Could be wrong, but I will Google it and report back. So stay tuned, and I'll see you guys at the Grandview Theater, and Saj will be there. Well, guys, I've arrived at the Grandview Theater, and they actually are doing this pizza thing around Columbus, where they got a pizza tour, and I'm just really excited. It's $1 slice, so why not try that? This, guys, I got the perfect pint glass, which I wish I can keep. It's the Cloud City Studio 35 Empire Strikes Back glass. That is really cool. The pint tonight is the Fatheads Black Knight beer. It's a really nice beer. It almost tastes like an Oktoberfest. It's a stout, but it's 5%, so it's a really nice beer. And it also almost like a crisp night, so it's perfect. And I just need to take this home as a souvenir. Just look how cool this is. Greetings from Cloud City. I just watched Empire on May 4th, so. And guys, we just got out of Devil Wears Prada, and it just was the epic time. I had so much fun watching this movie. The characters are back, the Fab Four. I cannot believe they're back in action. This movie came out in 2006. What a movie. Well, guys, I am back home. Oh my gosh, guys. Devil Wears Prada 2 is easily one of the best movies. That's probably one of the better sequels, and one of the best sequels to any franchise film that I've seen recently. It felt like they actually tried and made this movie original, but still followed the same story without making it very odd and cheesy or just very weird. And they just crafted this movie so well, and I'm really proud of the cast coming back together. And this movie came out in 2006. Are you kidding me? 2006? 20 years ago, this movie came out. And I'm like, what? That is crazy, guys. I had thought this movie came out in the 90s. I just could be just mentally thinking entirely another decade from when this thing actually originated. Okay, guys, so let's talk about the Fab Four here. We got everybody that we know and love, from Emily and Emily to Nigel and Miranda. You know, we have regular Emily and the one and only, what's her face? Andy Sachs. And Andy's in here as well. So talking about the characters quickly, Emily in this movie, ladies and gentlemen, is just a wonderful addition. Like, her character of Emily just felt like she's back. She's running her own business at 20 years later, which is crazy. She's working for the fashion company Dior, which is a really nice fashion brand. I don't have any pieces of Dior, but I know what that brand is, and it's a really nice brand. FaZe Rug has a ton of pieces from Dior. Just a really nice, luxurious brand. I love luxury fashion. But she has a job there, and she is kind of like her, still almost like Regina George self, but also kind of like more bittersweet, and she's in a midlife crisis. So she's really fun. Really like the performance, and really well. And she still looks the same after 20 years, ladies and gentlemen. Anne Hathaway, ladies and gentlemen, gorgeous as ever. Oh my gosh. I really enjoyed her as Andy. She brought a lot of nostalgia back to the role. She brought me back into nostalgia to the fact that I just love watching this girl make really badass and more powerful moves that I was not expecting to see from her. And every single time she is persuasive and she is divine. Oh my gosh. Each way she speaks is like the way I want to live my life. It's just how she kind of portrays things, and it's really cool. It's really cool to see Andy back, and now Andy's a writer full time, and she has a better of an understanding about how to have a job. She's been traveling in and out now, so you get to see her kind of come back to where she falls in love, the fashion, rogue fashion. So that's really cool. Runway fashion. So next up is awesome. Miranda. I know I'm talking all the characters just now. I'm just going over the characters briefly. And Miranda, though, just excellent, and no matter how much I love her, how much I hate her, I love Miranda. She can be the biggest Karen, but she has a big heart, and she's full of sass, and she just fantastic. I love Meryl Streep. The only way I know who Meryl Streep is Meryl Streep is in Mamma Mia, and she plays Donna. Amazing character. And I just really like the performance. It's larger to life, and she still delivers to this day of her fun, quirky self. Awesome. Oh, divine. Last but not least, my favorite character. You know me, I love my complex characters. Nigel, everybody's tough, loving sweetheart. Fashion designer. He's still doing what he loves, making dresses, making fashion, making everything look nice in between. And I love the actor. His last name is Tucci, so Mr. Tucci, amazing performance as always, Nigel. I just really want to dress like you, and I really want glasses just like you. You just always make me inspired to be creative, and almost actually me inspired to be a foodie. So thank you for encouraging me to be a foodie, Mr. Nigel. I just want to say thank you to that aspect of my life. So thank you. Well, guys, that's a lot of the characters about the movie and where they're at. And the plot of it is Miranda coming back to Fashion Runway to pretty much primarily pursue a role after her job fell through again. So she always has a backbone in that company. So that's the plot. And I love the plot. It's really simple, but yet very elegant and very divine. And another thing too, the things I just really like, just the Fab Four coming back together, the ensemble cast, a lot of nostalgia, a lot of callbacks, and really funny parallels and Easter eggs, and just little callbacks from the original film that come back, and it just little side notes and some new side characters just make this movie a lot more quirky and fun. It's almost like what The Office is, but they deliver it to a more of a bigger business standards, and it's really cool to see how a business can grow and how a business can almost fall apart and come full circle again. So I really enjoyed that aspect as well of the business growing and almost corrupting. So that's something I just really... Another thing I really enjoyed about this movie is just the overall cinematography. The cinematography and wardrobe department through the roof. Whoever shot the cinematography in this movie, shout out to you. You just delivered one of the most beautiful essence of a film I have seen. I haven't ever seen a film that just depicted how each piece of wardrobe just really captivated each different angle of lighting, and then the panorama shots in this film and the zoomed in shots just really were crispy. So nice job in the cinematography there. And then anything I didn't care about this movie? Not really. Nothing I can really nitpick about The Devil Wears Prada 2. I just say sometimes I wish it was a little bit more slapstick, but other than that, this movie's kind of dry comedy, but I just wish there was a little bit more slapstick like the original one where Andy was running around, and you don't really get a lot of slapstick. It's mostly a drama. So it's a dramedy, if you will. So that's a fun word, a drama and comedy, get it? Okay. Well, regardless, guys, Devil Wears Prada 2, 10 out of 10 for Boss Man. Easily one of the best films, the sequel. As a cinephile, I'd definitely give it a solid 10. It just really hits home. It's one of those movies where I just felt like I'm at home at Fashion Runway and just fall in love with these characters. And I saw the movie recently, like a couple weeks ago, and I just fell in love with it. It's just perfect. It's pure detail to its nostalgia. It's just everything you hoped and dreamed about. So, if you're at a local movie theater, go watch it. It's 100% recommended in theaters. Well, guys, as always, I am Saj the Boss, and thank you guys for tuning in on my review of Devil Wears Prada 2. So, stay tuned, guys, for more videos like this in the future, and stay tuned for the Mandalorian review. Really excited for that, and I just had so much fun tonight. My mom had a really nice time with me. I got this for her for Mother's Day, so shout out to my mom for taking me, and also, actually, I want to say thank you for everything you do for me too. So shout out to my mom. Ladies and gentlemen, shout out to your mother. Take your mother to the movie. Leave in the comments if you took your mother to the movies for Mother's Day. It's a great tradition I'm going to start, and hopefully we can do some more fun things like this in the future together. So thank you guys for tuning in, and let me know what you guys thought of Devil Wears Prada, pizza and beer through the roof. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later for more videos like this in the future. As always, I am Saj the Boss, and I'm signing out.